Hello friends, followers and channel members, welcome to a short but incredibly exciting video here in Microsoft Flight Simulator as we take a look today at a simply amazing new addition that the FlyByWire team have brought us on their A320NX, and that is of course the MCDU, the multifunctional control display unit, available to use on your tablet or your mobile phone or even an external screen on your PC. In this video we're going to look at this fabulous new feature in a little bit of detail just to see exactly how it's going to work, and I'm going to show you how incredibly easy it is to set this up. It is an absolute gem of a add-on to this mod from the FlyByWire team. So let's go and take a look. For those of you unfamiliar with the MCDU, it is essentially the flight computer for the Airbus, and thanks to the hard work that the FlyByWire team have done, it is far more advanced in their mod than it is in the default Airbus 320 that comes as stock with Microsoft Flight Simulator. Here you can see me boarding the passengers and just skipping through various different pages, and there's no input from me whatsoever here in the simulator. I'm changing all the screens, setting this up just by using the tablet now to the side of me. It is incredibly much more realistic doing it this way than it is using mouse clicks, and of course it's a cockpit builder's dream, isn't it? Because these devices are incredibly expensive if you're wanting to purchase one of these for a home cockpit setup, but having a touchscreen on a tablet, of course, very easy, and of course much cheaper. Let's show you then how we can set this up, and it is very easy. So what you need to do is you need to locate your community folder where the FlyByWire aircraft is installed. Once you do that, find the FlyByWire aircraft and you'll see the folder MCDU Server. Let's click into that, and then you want to run the server exe file. Now I chose to run this as administrator. I don't know if this makes any difference, but this is how I ran it, and it works seamlessly for me. Once the MCDU server is open and running, it'll ask you if you'd like to enable printing to a real printer, another option that FlyByWire have added. I don't have a printer connected to my FlightSim PC, so for this I'm going to type in no. If you do, of course, it then takes you through the setup to locate and use that for when printing things like metadata. After this, it shows you your IP address that you will then just need to type into your browser, and of course this can be a browser on a tablet or mobile phone device, or of course a external browser on your PC. Now, the kids had incidentally hidden my tablet, no idea where that's gone, so I stole the wife's, and as you can see here, just as my camera gets this into focus, this is extraordinary, and once again a huge debt of gratitude to the FlyByWire team and the developers that have got this working. Just an extra sort of tactile feel that you have of tapping away and everything working just as you would expect it to previously when using the mouse clicks in the simulator. And as I said previously, this the ability to have this really is a cockpit builder's dream. Now, I know that previously Aerosoft had this function in FSX, although I could never actually get it to work. This is straight out of the box, so to speak, from FlyByWire with a very easy step, and of course it works seamlessly. You do need to make sure the MCDU server is running constantly in the background though for this to work, but that's no problem. Once you've got that up and running, simply minimize that and you can forget all about it. And if you can excuse my my dodgy filming here, the thing that really impressed me was the speed at which popping the inputs into the tablet MCDU popped up, as you can see in the simulator behind it on the right. Obviously tablet left, simulator on the right, and it's there's hardly, if any, delay really. It's pretty much instantaneous, so this is going to be an absolute godsend when you're doing things like for example just scrolling through your flight plan whilst your navigation display is on the map display, so you can literally scroll through and focus in, look carefully on your navigation display while you've got the tablet down to the right hand side of you, or wherever you choose to put it in your home setup. But once again, a huge debt of gratitude to the FlyByWire team for not just getting this function up and running, but for making it so simple. One of the things I did want to check then is this works at any point. As you can see here, I'm currently in heading mode, and I'm going to tell the aircraft to go direct to London Heathrow. Obviously not something we'd probably do in real life, but I'm now in the drone camera view, and this for me is one of the great things about this new feature. I can be in the drone camera view, or I could be in the passenger cabin view, and I've just clicked direct London Heathrow on the MCDU, and I didn't have to go back inside the flight deck to do it. So if you're flying on VATSIM and you're getting directs or anything like that, it doesn't spoil the view that you may have. It also obviously puts the aircraft into nav mode, as it should do, automatically when you select a direct. So something else there that we can use this new feature with. This new feature is only available in the dev build, the developer build of the FlyByWire A320NX. So go ahead and download that now from the FlyByWire installer, available on their website. There's also a link to the MCDU webface documentation that FlyByWire have kindly provided, and that will be linked down below in the video description. Let me know how you're getting on with this, and a big thumbs up to the FlyByWire team. If you have enjoyed this video, please do hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, please don't forget to hit subscribe and turn on that notifications bell so you don't miss any future content and live streams. Thanks very much for watching, guys. Hope to see you all again very soon. Bye bye for now.